Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and today I've got another match of the Kyber Cup for you here today. Round 2 of Swiss. This match between WaiYanZhou and Zoid. WaiYanZhou has Boba Fett, Guri, and the Jakku Gunrunner. And Zoid has robots and an L337 escape pod. Boba Fett has Debris Gambit, so he'll be able to get and evade. He's got his own L337, so he can stop a potentially hazardous shot from coming through and then make his dial a little bit more forgiving on the turns or the banks. He's got the Marauder title, so he'll get a reroll out the back. Han Solo Gunner, when he activates for the engagement phase, he can do a red focus action. So L337 probably going to help relieve some of that stress with Han Solo Gunner, so we might see him use that pretty fast. L337, that is. Zero in the chat. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And then a naked Gunrunner, because they're pretty much perfect as is. They're asking about starting the clock. Just flip it. Oh, looks like they just did it. Oh boy. Hold on, let's bring out a new timer. There we go. Maybe my my timer was bad. Anyway, they're off to the races. The timer has started. We get a bank and a barrel roll out of the Gunrunner. 2 forward out of L3 and a calculate. Doesn't need to coordinate anything this turn. Here's a 1 forward and a double calculate thanks to advanced droid brain. And there's a 1 hard turn, which I may have forgotten they had. But a double calculate. What's Guri going to do? Is she going to bank in as well? Nope. Goes for a 2 forward. And is going to funky barrel roll. It goes to the left. Alright. So she's not looking for a flank maneuver. Maybe we'll see that from Boba Fett. Although, moving Guri out here kind of scares me. We'll see. Maybe we'll see fast maneuvers. Like a 4. Maybe even a boost. And have these 2 IGs up here next turn. That's going to be bad for Guri. You get 2 forward and a boost out of Boba. Puts him in here. Gives him the ability to pretty much go either way, so that's not bad. Mod is saying, Bounty Hunter match-offs are always a pleasure. Yep. I like it. Although I mean, maybe this says something about me, but I hate this ship. It is one of the ugliest ships in all of Star Wars. Ugh. Like, I'm glad it's unique, but it is just awful. But it's a good ship. Alright, so looks like Zoid is done. 1 forward out of the Gunrunner. Not going to commit to either direction. Going to see what these IGs do. Keep the Jakku Gunrunner at range. Are we going to see a coordinate? Yep. Gonna coordinate the double calculate. That way, B can boost. So you're saying hopefully these bombs can do something this time. Yeah, I mean he's got the area to do it. This is the right asteroid field for him. Alright, Modest thinks these ships are aesthetically pleasing. We're not gonna worry about what that says about him. One bank, maybe? Boost? I think it's pretty safe. I mean, maybe he's thinking about flanking. I don't think you flank here, because I think it's going to take you okay. It's going to take him another 2 turns, probably, to get into this fight. These guys are just going to get out of here. Doc Zoc saying, I'd say it's a toss-up between that ship or the quad jumper when it comes to the most ugly. Yeah, I find something endearing about the quad jumper. Like, it looks like... You know, it's ugly, but it's in a way that makes sense. It looks utilitarian. Whereas the IG just looks ridiculous to be ridiculous. Like, quad jumper looks like its awful appearance serves a purpose. This just... Ugh. No thanks. So we'll probably see a 2-turn and a bank, maybe. Maybe just a 2-turn out of Boba. Do we see B, or do we see A turning in? Or do they just go all out with a boost at the end, maybe? We have Guri turning back for a flank. Alright. This Gunrunner is going to be in a world of hurt here pretty soon. But maybe he even banks in here. Alright, nice backup maneuver from the Gunrunner. Says, hey, I don't have to deal with this problem yet. I can put this off for a little bit longer. Bill Copperman says quad jumpers are beautiful. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe. I'm inclined to agree. Ooh, stop maneuver out of L3. Not interested. Alright, so they do opt to turn in here. One hard turns fit nicely. So they're ready to engage Boba Fett here. Just turn that down a little bit. So we've got double calculates out of both. 2 bank out of Guri. She could come over here and then advance sensor barrel roll next turn, but looks like she's lining up a boost, maybe? Doesn't want to get in her own, or in the Gunrunner's way next turn. So he's going to need to do like a 2 forward or a 2 bank next turn. Yep, there's a too hard out of Boba. So does he target lock and then focus with Han Solo? He will get to shoot first. Is he thinking about boosting in? Oh, he's going for the evade. Nice. Nothing for... Oh, he's going for debris gambit. That's what it is. Yeah, they don't have a natural evade. No. I almost wonder if the reinforce would have been better there. Because he's potentially taking 4 shots. Depending on whether these IGs hit on their first attack or not. And that reinforce could stop some ions coming through. Guri doesn't have anything. IG-88A is going to allow some calculate stacking over here on this IG. Boba's going to use Han, take a stress, and get a focus. Alright, where are these guys rolling? Alright. Three dice primary, range 2 into IG-88A. Ooh, 1 hit. Oh boy. Get out of here. Uses a calculate. We set up a... Let's set this up real quick. Alright. So now we get the IGs. A is going to shoot first. Going to try and tractor Boba. That's nice. So if he can tractor him, he can maybe force him to go over the rock again next turn. Here's 2 hits potentially. I imagine he's going to spin that calculate. There's no reason not to. Why would he not? Unless he really wants to shoot it again. Alright, he's going to go for it again. There's hit crit. So about the same result. Oh boy. You can't do anything to that blank, so that's it. Ooh, Mark in the chat. Alright, 1 tractor goes through. Let's see a tractor on a medium base, so that's actually going to help B hit. Does he want to roll Boba Fett? Or does he just want to help B's shot? Yep, he's going to go for the tractor. And he's going to... There's 1 hit. Going to spend a calculate. He's only got 1. Now Boba is tractored, so he should only be rolling... Well, actually, you do get range for cannons now, right? Oh, wow. Double evades. You know what we call them. Bill Copperman saying, why didn't he spin the evade? Yeah, you're right. Maybe he wanted to save it for this. 1 hit. And he will spin the evade now. So he took no damage and 1 tractor. So, not bad. Yeah, great turn there from Boba. Would have been nice to see that medium base get rolled over here. I don't know that it would have put the rock under the guide. Of course, maybe if you rolled him backwards. But it didn't happen. And now we've got 2 other ships coming into the fight. We'll just see a green maneuver out of Boba, and then it doesn't matter if they block. Relieve the stress, get a focus from Han. Oh boy, they're showing dials over here. We'll get rerolls from range 1. Zero saying no ion cannon. I was talking to Zoid before the match about what he would change in his list, because I think there is a 30-point change coming up after round 2, and he was saying the cannons is probably what he would change. But Zoid's been rocking it. I think he won his first match. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, he won 102 to 44. His first match. I believe WaiYanZhou won his first match 200 to 0 though. Let's double check that before I make that claim. 200 to 72. Alright, so no... Oh, it looks like nobody's throwing a bomb. This turn. Oh boy, Mark in the chat, looking for Whoopee. No, thank you. One bank out of L337 goes for a coordinate, different C word. Gonna give it to B. Gonna coordinate a boost. And this is A and B, so we get the double shot. Oh no. Whoops. A little too... Oh no. Oh boy. Well, that's not gonna go well. So there's a hit on B. And a focus result for A. Yep. So here's a one bank out of Boba Fett, who's gonna get a lovely range 1 shot into the back of this IG. Goes for the focus. Doesn't need to move anywhere. Could have gone with a target lock, but he gets at least one reroll. No, Mark. The world doesn't need any more porg. Alright, 2 bank out of Guri. Has he moved yet? He's doing advanced sensors. I don't think he can boost. He could come back this way, but that would probably just put him in front of the IG. So he should just maneuver. He could potentially barrel roll here, but IG's on a rock, so why bother? Gonna go for the target lock. This is going to be a very painful round for IG-88A. Start of combat. Guri's going to get a focus. Any other triggers here? Nope, no 000 or anything like that. Alright. So Boba's going to get 1 reroll. Range 1 into A. 4 dice. Focus. 1 reroll. It's probably going to hurt. Why did he coordinate a boost? I don't know. So there is 4 hits. Two evades, 2 shields. He's gonna reroll with elusive. Oh wow. No. 3 evades, takes 1 on A. Wow. That is so lucky. Wow. Three hits from Guri. Gonna target lock. Ooh, 3 hits and a crit. 1 focus, so that's going to be 2 shields, a hit and a crit. There's the hit. And here's the crit, which is Wounded Pilot. After you perform an attack, roll 1 attack. Oh, this is the wrong one. So after you perform an action, roll 1 attack die. All right. Zero saying, why did he coordinate a boost? He coordinated to the wrong dial. Probably. Wanted to boost and wanted to turn the guy. Alright, here comes the Gunrunner. Oh no, this was that was L337 with a whole lot of nothing. That is a bad crit for advanced sensors. Oh yeah, good point. 2 focus results. Gonna spin that focus for 2 hits. 1 evade. And he's already used elusive, so he's gonna take 1 more. Down to 2 hull. And we are just barely getting started here. Not a great start for Zoid here. Yeah, I'll Alright, so they know now. So, B's got a real treacherous journey ahead of him. Does he try to turn around with a 4K, or does he run around and try to line it up at some other point? I wonder if we see these guys go after L3 here. Alright, looks like Zoid's ready to go. Is he going to drop any bombs? Oh, looking for a tractor here. So it doesn't get the... Does he get a bullseye? He does get a bullseye. So gonna double tractor him. Probably roll him backwards. No, he just went straight. Right, okay. So we'll see him roll for that obstacle. And Zoid saying he forgot the system's phase. Oh boy. So the problem here is that the players say they're set, but usually that means you're set with your dials, so then you would move on to the next phase. But the problem is both players say they're set, but then nobody wants to say that they're moving on to the next phase because one player wants the other to forget about the system phase and not put any bombs down. So it's a weird place where WaiYanZhou wants to get the Gunrunner moving as quick as possible. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, here we go. 4K out of the IG. So he went over the rock. Doesn't take anything for it. Looks like we are gonna lose a shield on B. Down to one shield. Not a great place over here either, because he's facing this rock again. Alright, here comes Guri with a hard turn. Does she want to advance sensor? He's looking at it, but I don't think... He's going to hard turn. I think I would hard turn and then barrel roll back and be facing this way. Or hard turn and then... Neither are really great. That's a weird one. So he's going to come over here and get range 1, at least get the focus, but... will be range 1 of IG-88A, who's probably going to try and ion Guri onto this rock. But Guri needed to get out of the way of Boba Fett. It wouldn't surprise me to see 2 range 1 ion shots into Guri here. Or maybe just get 1 to hit. So Boba Fett goes for the boost. Yeah, Bill Copperman saying, strange maneuver with Guri. I agree. But like I said, he wanted to get out of Boba Fett's way, but the one hard turn to begin with is a little strange. So here comes Boba Fett, range 2 into B. Gonna spend his focus for a hit crit. Elusive is recharged here on B. Oh, wow. Really? That was the roll? Alright. I heard it. I just didn't see it. Nicely done. Guri's got nothing. The Gunrunner's got nothing, so we'll go to A. Yep, he's going to go for Guri. See if he can get lucky. He's going to go primary. Maybe he's trying to strip the focus here. Oh, well, he gets natties twice in a row. 3 natural evades and 4 natural hits. Jeez. Gonna spin the focus and take 2. Down to 3. See, now if that was an ion cannon shot, it would have been a hit and an ion, and then Guri would have gone right over this asteroid. But that is not to be. I probably would have moved L3 next turn, coordinated the double calculate, and then bumped so that I could shoot range 1 into Guri again. But anyway, 1 reroll if needed. Who are we shooting here? Oh, IG. Range 2 into Boba. He's going to try and tractor Boba again. Hit crit. He really wants to put Boba on a rock. He's gonna use L3 to cause IG to reroll those for 1 hit. Oh, yep. Bill Copperman saying you can't coordinate because that IG is stressed. Good point. Good point. Blank focus. And he's going to take that because you don't want the double tap coming through. And the single tractor doesn't hurt you. L3 into Guri, I assume. Nope, gonna shoot into Boba. Range 2 -1 obstructed. So it'll be 2v2. Hit crit. L3 with the hit crit. Why is he only rolling 1? Isn't it obstructed? So Zoid's saying you get 2 dice. -1 for the tractor, +1 for the asteroid. So Zoid showing good sportsmanship. He's gonna reroll 1. And he loses 1 shield. Nice, from L337. Alright, the Gunrunner. Gonna shoot range 2 into L337. Obstructed. 2v3. 1 hit. 1 evade. Alright, back to dials we go. Where is this Gunrunner going to be? Is he going to hard 2-turn? Do we see L3 move up in here? Who's got initiative? Zoid does. So L3 will move first, so we could see a nice little block here from a potential 2-hard turn. Could even see a stop maneuver. Maybe we see IG-88B run away. Boba Fett is stressed, so no turnaround maneuvers here. Who does he decide to go after? Who's more likely to turn in towards him? Could see a bank and a boost. This Gunrunner's got it. Well, no, he could back up. He could do a 2 backwards maneuver with the Gunrunner, end up here. And just make sure to go fast enough with Boba to get around him. Phil says, might see a trajectory simulator and use L3 to self-block. Yeah, but I think we're going to see the Gunrunner back up. I think he backs up. Maybe Boba does a 2 or 3 forward. Relieves that stress. Could even do like a 2 bank. L3 is helping him with the bank maneuvers. Alright, here we go with the systems. We're going to start dropping and throwing bombs. Trying to figure out how to get these templates to spawn. There we go. But I am almost positive we see a 2 backup maneuver from this Gunrunner. He's got to know that's a risk. All right, Zoid is done. Gunrunner. Ooh. Oh, that's right. L3 goes first. I thought... Never mind. Never mind. I forgot that L3 is a 2. My fault. And he did not back up with the Gunrunner. Ooh, look at that. Medium base fit right in there. Check out the gap there. Alright, one hard turn it is from B. You better believe it. I imagine we're going to see like a sloop or something from Guri. Probably a calculate before. She could try and boost, but I don't think she's going to make that. Nope, one hard turn. So be it. Goes for the boost, right? Wow. That fit a lot better than I thought. Nicely done. Alright, range 1 gets the focus. Got a bump out of Boba, so he won't be shooting into B this round. Bomb goes off on the quad. And what is that crit? It is a direct hit. So 2 into the Gunrunner. Need 1 more to get half points. We could see that from A here. And we did see a bump. So outmaneuver from Guri is going to reduce the agility on B. 4 dice. Focus is on. Hit, hit, crit. 2 dice for the IG. 1 evade. Takes hit, crit. 1 shield and a crit. Oh, he's going to use elusive. Oh! So, evades 2, takes 1 on the shield. Wow. These are some lucky IGs. Sonic Gav, welcome to the stream. Glad you're watching along with us live. No shots for Boba. So we'll go to the IGs. Alright, so it looks like B's only got 1 shot into the Gunrunner, range 3. Going for primary. 3 dice, 3v3. 1 hit. One evade. Going for the tractor now. 2 crits. Triple focus. 2 tractors. It's probably going to leave him right there. And help out IG. Unless he wants to barrel roll him left for some reason. Just make his life harder next turn, I guess. I'd probably leave him there if... Well, okay. Not terrible. Of course, now he knows he can safely just back up if he wants. Here comes a primary, range 1. 4 dice. 1 hit. Versus 2. No, it'll be 1. Because of the tractor. But I guess they're just going to say he didn't roll it anyway, so he takes the 1 damage. Down to 2. That's half points for the quad. Could that have set him up for a... Well, a 2 hard turn is not going to give him tractor range, so not too bad. Back to dials we go. So do we see B going to pursue the Gunrunner? At some point they got to worry about Boba. Guri. Guri's in a weird place because she... Well, no. Both Guri and Boba are 5s. So she could make... She could have Boba move out of the way. And then... I imagine we're going to see another 1 hard turn, but we'll see. Let's see, who's got elusive? B needs it. He just spent it from the Guri attack. Yeah, see, I gotta do camera moves that Mark can't steal. Mark, don't you own this game? Aren't you capable of hopping in here and commentating with me? Alright, system phase. Are we going to drop and or throw some bombs? Alright, looks like we're going to get one thrown right here. Why would you do that? Nobody's moving over here. Boba Fett can't get there. Guri can't get here. Alright. That was a mistake. He wanted to drop it anyway. Okay. So maybe he's thinking the Gunrunner's gonna hard turn in here. Did the Gunrunner take a crit from that last proton bomb? Oh yeah, he took a direct hit. That's what it was. Never mind. Alright, Mark is updating TTS, so we'll get a crossover going here at some point. So drops another one here. He's going to need to GTFO here. 1 hard turn. Oh, that Gunrunner is going to need to barrel roll back and right, I think. Nope, he's going to YOLO. Does not get the double tractor. Does not get the bullseye arc. L337 with the 2 bank. Just gonna take that one on the shields, I guess. Coordinates to A, who is going to boost left and maybe sloop. Alright, he's got a plan. He's going to self-bump here into Boba. Ooh, a nice little 4K here. We're going to roll for the rock. Takes nothing. Alright. Yep, going to give himself some stress here. Oh, they confirmed you get a stress if you fail a link. Is there a new update to the rules after yesterday? Here we go. Focus from Boba. Moves right past IG-88B. Alright, I'll have to take a... maybe we'll look at that in the post-game. So great positioning there from Boba. What are we going to see out of Guri? Has not flipped the dial yet. One hard. So trying to decide whether to come this way, I guess. Do they do a straight up new rules reference? Oh yeah, it's got red text in it. Oh snap. Alright, we'll go over the changes after this match. Alright. Nicely done. Barrel rolls backwards. Right and forward, sorry. And then one hard turn. Goes for the bump. Nicely done. Start of combat. The bomb, actually the bombs are going to go off at the end of activation. So the Gunrunner is going to take 2, and that should be it for him. So wow, first ship down is from WaiYanZhou. And is due to bombs. Let's track bombs real quick. B has 1 left. And A has none. So Boba Fett's going to get this range 1 shot into IG-88B. This should be it. No, he's got 5 left. What am I talking about? A is the one that's hurting. Like 2 hits. Gonna reroll 1. 3 hits and a focus. He's gonna spend that focus for 4 hits. So no crits. That's something. Oh boy. He's gonna take all that. So he's down to 1. Alright. So no Guri. Get to the IGs here. And only 1 shot here from A. Range 3 into Guri. I'm gonna go for a tractor beam. He wants to move Guri so that he can then potentially he could have moved Guri out and let B shoot. And there's 1 evade. So we'll see another attempt. Ooh, hit, crit. Can Guri do it again? Yep. Gonna spin the focus and take nothing. Nicely done. That would have been a little problematic. No shot for L3 this turn. Well, does... I don't think so. Alright, looks like they're going back to dials. Alright, oh, yep, doesn't look like L3 had anything. Alright. Back to dials we go. And I'm not going to skim through the new rules reference and completely ignore what's happening here. Oh boy. Alright. Boba Fett could turn around if he wants to start heading in this direction. Is there any reason for L3 to come over here and coordinate? Maybe. Let's take a look at the clock here. 22 minutes left. Alright, so WaiYanZhou gonna take a second to think about these dials now that system phase has happened. Alright, so there's one dropped bomb, and that is the last bomb of any of the IGs. That is B with the last one, yep. So here's a coordinate. I'm going to take double calculate. And flip for a 4K. 4K with double calculate. No shame in that. Alright, we see a turn. Looks like a 1 bank out of A and a double calculate. Just gonna stay alive for now. Now, did Boba try to turn around? Nope. 1 banks. I'll have to turn around another day. Could he bank boost? No. It'd be close. Goes for a focus. Why not? Three sloop out of... Oh boy, out of Guri this way, but she's gonna try and probably go backwards. End up over here somewhere. Yep. Oh, wow. We were looking at this all wrong. Alright. Nothing for Boba. The proton bomb goes off. He's going to hand the calculates. Does it have to be range 1? Range 1 to 3. Nice. They're going to check L3's arc to see if outmaneuver is a thing, and it sure is. So Guri's got a focus. L3's got a calculate. There's 3 hits. And here is 1 evade dice. 1 natural evade. He's doing them all day. So it takes 2. Oh, L3 had already been... Wow, when did I miss L3 getting hit? That kills L3 somehow. Alright, so be it. So we'll see IGB. He's going to shoot Boba. Does he... Oh, maybe he ions. Oh, I would ion. He's going primary. I would ion. 2 hits. Oh, Zoid's saying if I had ions. He's right. He didn't take ions. You're right. Oh boy, this is difficult for me to keep track of because I'm so used to ions on IGs. It's my fault. Triple evades. He spent the focus token. Hit crit. One evade. Takes it. That's disappointing. Would have been so great to just push Boba off the board that turn. Oh, Bill Copperman, did L3 eat some protons? Maybe. She sure did. Up here. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. Alright. So I imagine we'll see a hard turn in from A, probably a 2 hard. Do we see B scream in here? He's got a stress, so maybe not too crazy. Alright, so here come the IGs. There's the 2 bank. Do we see a boost? No, it's going to be a double calculate. What's he thinking? Goes for the evade. Wants to stay alive. Can't blame him. There's the 2 hard. Double calculate. What is the status of elusive? It's online for both. Here's the 1 bank out of Guri. Well done. Probably should just target lock. Yep. And here comes Boba. 1 hard turn. Probably gonna boost. Did he get out of arc here? Very possibly. So Guri gets the focus. Alright, gonna take a range 1 into B here. Outmaneuvers online. Very probably, yep. So 4v2. Looks like one hit. Gonna target lock the other two. Ooh, hit, crit. Gonna focus. Ooh, thinking about it, and he does it. 3 hits and a crit. Probably gonna spin the evade and take hit, crit on B. B is dead. Let's take a check on time here. 13 minutes. He's gonna do an elusive reroll. I don't think it matters. He's dead either way. Takes hit, crit, still only got one shield, or one hull. And takes a direct hit. So that's 6 damage on a 5 hull ship. So Boba Fett gonna do the Han Solo Gunner. Oh, WaiYanZhou is saying technically B is still here because you don't remove ships until after the initiative phase is done. And since these are both 5s, B would still be here giving Boba Fett a reroll. Oh boy. Triple calculates. He has 1. Is he gonna spend elusive? He sure is not. One, two, three, 4 damage cards, it looks like. So still hanging on by a thread here. He needs to get some points. Probably needs to kill Guri. Range 2. Yep, he's gonna shoot Guri. He did spend it, okay. Just forgot to flip the charge. Here comes a primary on Guri. Nothing. So he's gonna shoot again with a cannon. He's only got jamming or tractor. Hit crit. Yeah, he definitely needs to get an ion cannon in there. Wonder if he could drop protons down to seismics. Let's take a look at this. Protons are 5, seismics are 3. Take off jamming beam. Couldn't put ion on both. He'd have to lose tractor. So he moves Guri. See if that makes a big difference for him. He'd have to lose both tractor beams to fit ion cannons. So you can have proton bombs and ion cannons, but it is kind of nice having the ability to move ships if you want to. But it just doesn't fit. Bill's saying, I think it'd be worth losing both to get the ion cannon. Tractor is nice though, yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, you could... Would it be worth taking Tactical Officer off of L3? Yeah, it's tough. So if you took Tactical Officer off of L3, you could have seismics on both IGs, tractors, and ion cannons. You just have to take a stress every time you want to calculate, which seems like L3's whole reason for existence. Now, it is L3, so she could stress herself, and then her bank maneuvers after she loses her shields would be blue. Alright, looks like an outmaneuver into IG-88A. Hit crit. And nothing. Taking hit crit. And that is GG. 200 points to WaiYanZhou. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for joining me. The story of that match was that second turn where the IGs went on the rocks, and it was pretty much downhill from there. They will go home with a full Gunrunner and half points for Guri. But that's going to be it. Thanks everybody for joining me. If you'd like, you can stick around and we'll talk about the new rules changes. On behalf of Exiled Gaming, this is Scott, signing off.